User of the internet for a decent period of time, you have likely heard of the dark web. The dark web is often associated with illegal activities, such as being used to buy drugs, buy hacked or stolen personal data, and to even hire a hitman. Yeah, it does get pretty dark. But the true purpose of the dark web is privacy. With privacy concerns being at the top of news headlines lately, I felt like now was an opportune time to teach people how to safely access and use the dark web. In this video, I'll cover how to access the dark web, what tools to use, what configurations to set up, and other best practices to keep you safe while browsing. As always, if you do like the video, please do consider hitting that like button and dropping a subscription to our channel. So in order to access the dark web, we need to use a browser called Tor, T-O-R. And you can access that by going to torproject.org. You'll be brought to this website, and you can download the Tor browser, but I'm going to advise you not to run this on Windows or Linux or Mac. And we'll talk about why in a second. But Tor browser is a browser built for privacy. You can scroll down here and you can see that it says it blocks trackers, it defends against surveillance, resists fingerprinting, has multi-layered encryption, and you can use Tor browser to access even popular sites like Facebook, like Google, and you can do this to maintain your privacy. Now, if we take a look at the Tor manual and we scroll down just a little bit, it tells us how Tor actually works. If we scroll down to the How Tor Works section, you can see that it sends your traffic through 3 random servers. These are also known as relays. The last relay is known as the exit relay. So you connect to the Tor network, and then you connect to server 1, server 2, server 3, which then takes you out to the internet. So what is the benefit of this? Well, you can see that it says that your internet service provider or anybody looking at your connection will not be able to track your internet activity, including the websites that you go to. On top of this, Tor does not store any browsing history, and your cookies are only valid for a single session, which helps with privacy. But it should be known that your ISP or your internet service provider can tell that you are using a Tor connection. So before you use Tor, please make sure that it is legal in your country. Now, earlier I mentioned that you should not run Tor on Windows or Mac or Linux, and you probably thought, what is he talking about? Well, you should run Tor through an operating system that is designed for privacy. And a great operating system that is designed for privacy is called Tail.